Drank all my chicken broth. Almost. I didn't quite finish it. So I'm gonna make my chicken sausages real quick. I like these. Hi, I'm on my 15-minute break for work, so I'm gonna make a drink. These are our mugs. We got like different colors that all have this like brown on the bottom. That was on our registry. It is so fun being in our home and having all of our things. It's just very nice. Welcome to this week with me. I start my day with a cup of chicken broth first thing because I'm trying to heal my gut, to heal a lot of other health issues. I want to do a video about that later, but yeah, so I start that, have chicken broth on an empty stomach, then I start my day with protein of some kind. So those chicken sausages are usually my go-to just because it's super easy right now, before I have coffee or really anything else as far as carbs or sugar. I learned a lot about blood sugar recently and how the spikes and the crashes constantly, a lot of that every day for days or weeks or months or years, destroys your hormones apparently, which could be a reason for a lot of the other health problems I've been having. So I'm trying to be smart about my blood sugar. I work 8:30 to 1:30 remote. I do go in the office on Wednesdays. Today's Monday, start of the week, of course. This is our raw whole milk. Shake it up. I'm gonna make a hot chocolate drink, but I'm gonna make it kind of like a anti-inflammatory turmeric hot chocolate drink. David did not take his water in his backpack. And he doesn't eat at all until dinner on work days because he doesn't like breakfast. And we're trying to save money on lunch, and there's not really a good way to pack a lunch for him. He was having like bars for a while, but he's trying to lose weight anyway, so that's why eating dinner has just kind of worked. But now he doesn't even have his water with him. Last week was supposed to be our first week, you know, back at home, honeymoon's over, going back to work, getting into a routine. But then literally Monday morning at 3 a.m. I woke up throwing up. Had the worst stomach bug I've ever had in my life. I've never been that sick with a stomach bug before. I threw up 13 times, I think. It's really bad. Then David also kind of got that same stomach bug. He didn't really throw up at all, but he was very nauseous and could not eat, didn't eat for 3 days. And by the time I was getting over my stomach bug, I started my period. So those were my problems for the whole week, not feeling good. Then David was having the same stomach bug, and his mouth was hurting all week. So we went to the dentist since he was off work being sick anyway. We managed to get him to the dentist, and turns out he needs a root canal. Yeah. So it was just kind of a long week. It was a very long week of not feeling good. So yeah, this is now our actual first week back to work, getting into a routine. This day we started slow. We weren't going to push ourselves. Oh, that's so good. It's just regular cup of cocoa, raw whole cow's milk. Little bit turmeric, little bit of cinnamon. Anyway, we took it easy today. The goal is just to get through the day, getting everything done that we need to get done, which is just work is our only commitment, really. Ideally, we want to be waking up and going to Planet Fitness to work out every day before work. So like 6:30, work for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So taking it easy today of our first actual day back to work and getting into a routine, feeling good after all the pain and sickness and suffering from last week. Will say it was a good bonding experience, taking care of each other as we're like miserable and in pain. Want to take down the Christmas decorations because it's still up, because we didn't bother taking it down before the honeymoon. I mean, before like the wedding at all. We aren't going to take it down before or during the honeymoon. And then after the honeymoon, last week, we were sick all week. So this week we're going to take down the Christmas stuff. And then once we have the Christmas stuff down, probably get things in order and decorate it a bit more how I want it. By the time you're watching this, I think the only video that's been posted before this is like the wedding week vlog. And now we're just skipping to like newlyweds, day in life. There will be actual wedding day content coming. I'm waiting until I have all the photos from my photographer. So it might be another several weeks before I have those. Because I didn't get a whole lot of actual footage from the wedding day, so I don't know if there's gonna be like, there's enough footage and together with the photos to do like a whole like wedding day vlog video of like the speeches of the best man and the maid of honor, the first dances, parts of the ceremony, get ready before, there's all of that, video of the send-off, but I don't think there's enough to do like a pretty wedding video, all aesthetic that I wanted. I'm gonna try to, and that's part of why I'm also waiting for the photos, because it might be more of just a slideshow with the photos. There'll be clips from like the ceremony in it as well, but I think it's mostly gonna end up just being the photos since I didn't really get any footage. I had planned for me, myself, but mainly my maid of honor Grace to do a lot of vlogging and filming that day, and I just underestimated how busy we both would be, and I really should have put like a third person on that, or someone not even a part of the wedding party and just dedicated person in charge of that, and I didn't, which honestly really upset about. I'm excited for all the photos. The photos will be great. They'll last longer and be more timeless than the videos anyway, I think, so I'm not too upset about it. I love raspberries. Done. I got this laptop holder for both my laptops since I use them so often. I want them here and accessible, and highly recommend. I just got it on Amazon. I definitely should have eaten more. I should have made like peanut butter toast or something, because all I had was the 2 sausages and those raspberries, which those raspberries were delicious. I gobbled those up. I saved a few for part of my breakfast tomorrow. So yeah, I just had raspberries and sausages, and now it's 1:47 because I got off work like 15 minutes ago. I'm letting some light in here while my food's in the oven. There's lights on these windows that I'm gonna take down now since I'm trying to open the curtains anyway, and I want to put away Christmas. So let's do that.
Life goes so fast, I've been living so slow. Let's just leave, do whatever we want to. I don't want no regret or any days. Let's head out west, try to live tomorrows. Wake up with a beer on I've been living so slow. Let's just leave, do whatever we want to. I don't want no regrets, nor any days.
What I ended up doing for lunch, I just had the littlest bit left of my gluten-free chicken tenders, and then I had sweet potato fries. So we're doing that. You can look at the living room, you can look at my whole apartment, even though there's a bunch of wedding stuff there. That stuff's for my mom, that's trash. It's okay. And then this is like my new suitcase set I got from our registry. This was the bag that came with it, and there's like 4 in there. Like when I thought it was the last one, I opened it and there was an even tinier suitcase in there. So there's like a teeny tiny suitcase. Good morning. Good morning. After my nap last night, I had a headache last night, and so that's why I ended up taking a nap. And then didn't wake up till like 5:30. And it's in single digits all of this week, by the way. Like 4, 6 degrees. It's crazy. So did not get out of the house to go work out last night or this morning. I was way too tired. I thought I would feel good waking up this morning. We're still not pushing ourselves this week. David's kind of considering this our recover week, because last week was really just being miserable and being sick and being in pain week. There wasn't really actually any recovery. So this is kind of recovery week. But so now my goal is to just at some point this week, at some point, once, go work out. But that's not happening today. I really don't feel like having my chicken broth. Just since my stomach bug last week, it's just not been sitting right ever since. So we're gonna have the rest of my raspberries and my 2 sausages and some peanut butter toast probably. I've been living in this hoodie like for 2 weeks. It's my honeymoon merch from where we went in Tennessee. So round 1 of breakfast. I finished my raspberries and my sausage. Time for breakfast part 2. Little bit of drizzle honey on it. Yum. Let's look outside. Still so snowy. Just finished work. I ended up just eating plain leftover taco meat from a couple days ago, so I wouldn't go bad. And some of the no-bake cookies that we made last night as my dessert to And now I think I'm gonna get a shower before I do anything else so my hair has time to dry before I need to get going later today, because it's Tuesday. So we have speech and debate that Dave and I coach and help teach tonight. I'm not coaching at all, but I am gonna sit in on the extemporaneous apologetics class. Depending on how the upcoming years go, I would definitely hope to take that over. I think one of the people currently teaching it starting next year probably won't be around to do that, but we'll see. It's kind of all up in the air. But so eventually I would like to teach that. I mean, I sat through it for years and I want to sit through it this year. Then after that, we have debate class. Part of me like doesn't want to go sit in on EA class because it's 30 minutes away. It's the kind of thing that if I go and want to sit in on EA class, I have to leave at like 4 o'clock and drive the 30 minutes there and back myself, and David's driving 30 minutes there and back himself later when he gets off work in time to be there for debate. And then we're both just driving a full hour like separately to the same place, which just doesn't really make sense for us. So I kind of haven't been sitting in on EA, but I would like to start sitting in on EA. But I don't want to do all that driving separately when we're doing it anyway. It just doesn't make sense. And then like I'm there from 5:30 till 7 with pretty much nothing to do, because neither of us really need to be there until 7. One thing at a time. Well, let's get my shower. We'll go from there. Just got out of the shower, put lotion on my face, got back in PJs, but slightly nicer PJs, instead of putting on actual clothes, because I don't know what I'm actually going to wear yet today, because I'm not positive about what the plan is and what I want to do. I'm going to wait and go with David to debate at 7 in time to judge, which is the only thing we're technically needed there for if I want to go early and be there for EA. Outfit. With my Uggs. It's just cozy because it's like 7 degrees outside. Put the tiniest bit of makeup on to feel a little bit better about myself. So I'm not feeling good about myself today for some reason. I have a charcoal mask on and my hair is all up, so it looks weird. I ended up waiting and going to SWAT with David, so we went to that. I judged a debate round, gave feedback to the students and everything. They did very good. And now we're back home, put a charcoal mask on, and I want a snack. And I don't know what snack to have. This guy, confess your sins, is having a honey sandwich. It's just bread and honey. It's not even toasted bread. That can't be good for you. That's ridiculous. I have some brie cheese and some like jam. Let me show you our jam. We got these jams in Tennessee on our honeymoon, so this is relevant for this video. This one's a jalapeno blackberry jam. This one tastes really good. I haven't really had any of it because it would taste really good on like a biscuit or on bread. So I might just have this on toast, baby. But then this hot pepper jelly, so good. This with some brie cheese, delicious. I loved it. You can see I already had some because it's so good. Loved that. Or if I want to have this jam with some bread, maybe we'll try that. Maybe just one piece of that and we'll see how I like it. It's good, but it's weird because the blackberry totally says it should just be on a biscuit or toast, but then it's got that heat from the jalapeno. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
This is the fit. Don't mind my hair, it's a mess right now. Just this pinkish purplish mock neck sweater, dress pants, and these go-go boots. It's definitely missing a little something, so we're gonna try adding this sweater vest thingy. I've worn this before with this sweater and I think it pairs pretty well, and it's like long. I don't know, it's warm at least because it's like negative 14 degrees outside or something. Feels like negative 16. Got my backpacks with my work laptop and some stuff. Making a little waffle for me. I worked, ate lunch at work, came back from work, changed, and cleaned up the apartment a bit. Because tonight, David and I are going out to dinner with my parents, and then they're gonna come over here afterwards because they still haven't seen the apartment. So they're gonna come see the apartment. And that's pretty much our evening, I think. My goal is to keep my blood sugar regulated and not spiking or crashing. So going straight into having some waffles with cherries on them as my afternoon snack isn't a great idea, but I don't have any quick meat to eat. I only have my breakfast sausages, which I already have today, so obviously I don't want that. And we're out of my gluten-free chicken tenders. And making a burger is a lot of work. I'm not really about that right now. What? Yum. Okay. It's time for my 15-minute break. And you know what that means. Peanut butter toast. David is gonna go to the grocery store after he gets off of work to get some things. Because we're making fajitas tonight. Which means I'm probably just going to be eating plain flank steak. Maybe some vegetables or fruit of some kind. I don't want to have the flour tortillas since I'm trying to be gluten-free.
Oof.